Hello, I'm Rob Bandana. Welcome back to the road to WWCE. Now, just don't ask me where I am. I think I'm in a bathroom. You know what though? It's crazy because I just keep ending up in the weirdest locations, but it's fine. Anyways, so let's talk about the next match. Of course, this match is supposedly the biggest of all. This has been pushed since February, and for some reason, it's only coming back up now. So as you all know, it's a rivalry between Batista and Rey Mysterio. Of course, let me just take you back to what happened actually 2 days ago. This was a bit shocking. 2 days ago, here is the footage here.
Yeah, hello? Yeah, it's me. Listen, look, I'm gonna get out of this arena real quick. I just came by to see what was going on tonight. Look, make sure you get that limo ready. Richie, hate working with these agents. You know what happened the last time? Oh! Hey, break it up, guys! Come on, break it up! Just get off me! See you little midget. If you ever do that to me, get off me!
I will talk to Rey Mysterio later to get more details on that attack. But for now, let me take you back to February when Batista put up a YouTube video called How to Be a Good Friend. And Rey Mysterio had something to say in that video. And let's just say Batista took it to heart a little bit too much, which made him get aggressive. Have a look.
That is it. So that is it. 5 tips of how to keep a friend. I really hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you do, make sure you leave a like and share it. Share it to a friend because they really need to know. Dave? What? Oh, hey Ray. YouTube, this is my best friend, Rey Mysterio. Ray, how are you, man? Good. Listen, can I talk to you in private? Yeah, sure. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Sorry. What's up? Look, listen, Dave. We need to talk. Alright, talk about what? Look, I was just letting you know that I got the WCW gig. The WCW? Oh, sorry. WWCE. Oh, sick. Alright. Brilliant, man. Did you do your auditions? Yeah, they said I'm allowed to go back in again. Listen, that's the problem though. I need to use this house. Alright. What does that mean? That means that, you can't live here anymore. Wait, what? No, listen, Dave, right? Don't take this personal. Ray, why are you kicking me out? We've been roommates for a while. You have no job, you work off no mortgage, and I have to pay for the bills. So that's not what I do. Okay, and your point? Look, Dave, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to leave. Ray, we've been friends. We've been friends for like 10 years. You brought me in when no one else did. Look, Dave, I know, and I'm sorry, but WWCE is really important to me, and I can't have you staying here. I'll be like your manager. Dave, I'm sorry, but you have to leave. I'm sorry. Alright. Is that alright? Yeah, it's good. Let me just get my my bags. Okay. Are you sure you don't want to finish your video? No, I'm good. I'll turn it off when I come back. Alright. Look, Dave, I knew you'd be understandable. He's fucking my best friend! Ruin my video. You That's what a friend should be.
Very heartbreaking stuff. But we also got to learn that Batista would then answer 5 months later, which was actually a couple of days ago. He then answered to give Rey Mysterio, hold on, he told me to write this on the card, a fair and final warning. Well, that's really hardcore. Anyways, but yes, he did go on to put a warning and then send a message to his former friend. Have a look.
Why? Why did the great Batista take out his best friend? Why did he make him feel like the worthless pile of scum that he is? It's actually pretty easy. See, you all look to Rey Mysterio as your hero. You all look to him as your big hero, like Batman or Spider-Man, whatever you want to call it. But he ain't no hero. No, he isn't. He's far from a hero. What kind of hero would tell his own best friend, his best friend, to move out? Instead, Mr. Cornelius and Thomas Miller decides, you know what, screw it, let's put Batista in a match with Rey Mysterio. Ray, I think WWCE wants you in a body bag right now, because if they knew how angry I was at you, then how do you think they'd feel if one of their brightest stars ended up battered, brutalized, destroyed? Oh, please, Dave, please, Dave, July 31st, Rey Mysterio will die. See you all soon.
Right, I'm here now with Rey Mysterio. Rey, this must be a difficult time for you. Yeah, this really must be a difficult time. I mean, what the footage you saw there from Batista, I mean, he sent you a message like a couple of nights ago. How are you feeling heading into July 31st? Rob, this has been probably the most stressful week of my life. Batista has changed. I've never seen Batista like this in a long time. I mean, he attacked me and left me lying there in my house. And he wants to go on about the last 5 months? Well, I don't care. What I do care about is that my life is at stake come July 31st. Because tonight, what I did to Batista could be my only hit on him. Because I know the animal is going to bring his A game. But there's something Batista does not have. And that's heart. Heart that I've carried around for the last few years. And on July 31st, whether Batista likes it or not, Rey Mysterio is coming to not only impress WWCE once again, but to kick Dave Batista's ass. And that essay is a promise. Thank you. Rey Mysterio, I cannot judge him. I mean, God, this is going to be a very gruesome match, and it's going to happen in just 3 nights. Deano Batista, angry about what his former friend did, but Rey Mysterio said that there's nothing he can do about it, and he's going to try and extinguish Deano. Rey Mysterio Batista, no holds barred, live on WWCE. That is going to be live on pay-per-view. Well, not pay-per-view, but more like a episode. This first episode actually really does feel like a pay-per-view, the way everything's going. Now, of course, I have my mic ready and the speakers are ready, because we're going to be joined now by the half general manager, should I say, and he is the Punisher himself, Thomas Moore. We're going to be having an interview with him right now, and let's see what he has to say. So let's go down to Thomas Moore. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the general manager of WWCE and probably the only guy I know that will probably have too many custom hoodies in his wardrobe. I am here with Thomas Moore. Thomas, thank you for having the time to be interviewed today.
Thank you, Rob, for interviewing me today.
How are you feeling anyways? Like, this has been probably like a big roller coaster. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I'm just sitting here in my sitting room right now. We're getting ready for the big night in 2 days' time.
Mm-hmm.
Going to be a real exciting one. I cannot wait for it.
In my opinion, Thomas, one word to describe this whole journey for WWCE.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy. WWCE returning after 5 years. Absolutely mental. I didn't think we'd get this far.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think we'd actually get this far, the reunion and all that. It's been a real strange ride, and when I got told that I should return around December, I didn't really want to, but now since it's getting hyped big, I cannot wait for it. It's gonna be an absolute good night.
Let me asking, where's Mr. Cornelius at this time?
Where's Mr. Cornelius?
Yeah.
Mr. Cornelius is not here. He is currently getting ready for the face-off tonight with Lashley and Rock.
Oh yeah.
Tonight. The face-off for the world title.
Do you think there'll be a fight?
In my opinion, I don't think it's gonna be a fight at the end of it. I mean, these two men need to be respectful because they never competed and they never went to war with each other. So hopefully, it's gonna be a good night. All that stuff. I think you know what I'm talking about and all that, don't you?
Yeah. Of course I do.
That's good. That's good.
So 3 matches to headline the event. Do you have anything to say about that?
Yes, there is 3 matches, and I know a lot of people are asking why is there 3. Basically because the 3 matches, there could be maybe some segments involved. You don't know.
Well, maybe.
And maybe these 3 matches are supposed to be trying to steal the show tonight. Maybe Fatal 4-Way for the Continental title, the World title match, and Batista and Rey Mysterio. I've been looking at that rivalry, and
have you spoken to Batista?
No, I haven't seen Batista.
Oh, okay.
I haven't really spoken to Dave. He hasn't really been answering my calls, so I don't know where the hell he's been. But really, I really hope Batista doesn't really kill Rey Mysterio in this match. But look, I can't control what these two do. It's going to be a no holds barred, and I can't really do anything about it. So
right, so I think we're done now, Thomas. Do you have anything to say to the audience about July 31st?
All I could just say is look forward to it. It's going to be a classic night. I cannot wait for it.
Well, thank you, Thomas, so much for your time.
Thank you, Rob.
And I hope to see you soon.
Right, I'll see you soon.
Okay, bye.
Guys. Thanks.
I don't know what it is. He does seem like a nice guy sometimes. Anyways, but that was Thomas Moore. He said he's getting very excited, but as you can see, he hasn't talked to Dave as much and as well as many more. He's getting very excited for the event. And he said Mr. Cornelius is not with him, but he said he'll be with him in further future. And speaking of Mr. Cornelius, it's coming up next. Live on the road to WWCE is going to be the Destroyer, the Dominator, Bobby Lashley, and Dwayne The Rock Johnson. They will compete against each other to see who will be the first ever WWCE World Heavyweight Champion. But to see who will get to that point, it's going to happen in just next. Because coming up next, Bobby Lashley, The Rock, and Mr. Cornelius all together, and we're going to get word and see what their final messages are before the event. That is next after the break.